Hello. Now let's play Burnt Offerings now. Across the way from us is an arachnotron. This level will have many, many, many arachnotrons in it. And if you haven't noticed already, this level looks quite different. All the levels from now on are going to have a bunch of flames in the sky, hellfire, right in the midst of hell, I guess, or something. So, took care of those two lost souls at least, and now I'm going to go over here so I can get this wall opened and attract these two Keiko demons' attention and kill them both. So this is Burnt Offerings. Oh yeah. Of the main levels, there's actually only 4 more levels remaining. So yeah, this is actually the 4th to last level in the game. And all the levels are going to look like this from now on. At least the main levels. And this big place is going to have a whole bunch of demons running around like crazy. And very soon it's about to have a whole bunch of arachnotrons walking around. They'll spawn sometime when I go in there somewhere. And you'll have nightmare imps up there. And there they are. Where I can almost finish that sentence. So it's actually mandatory that you press that switch that was back there with the Keiko where the Keiko demons were, because if you don't press it, you won't be able to get to that window up on my left if you want to hide there and take the enemies down from there instead. But I prefer here, since they have trouble getting to me anyway, because it saves me some ammunition and I can hit them point blank. And that's my reasoning, plus it's easy as it is. And another demon, what a surprise. You're not even close to the last in this level. I can tell you that right now. And another arachnotron down. I know there's one around that center pillar, hidden away, waiting for me to expose myself. And I just did. That's the first thing I have to do here, is clear out all the arachnotrons and imps and demons. You'll see the chainsaw I can pick up once again, and some armor bonuses, and even some energy cells. And once you go towards the red door, another arachnotron or 2 will spawn. There's already a bunch of them, isn't there? And there's plenty more to come. In this place as well later on. There'll be a whole bunch of arachnotrons. This level has a ton of them as well. So yeah. And then that dark place where all those pillars are at, that's where that specter demon came from. There's a whole bunch of specter demons in there. A whole bunch of them. I'm sure you can probably could have guessed though, but that's my next job. Clearing out the specter demons from this dark area of the map. We gotta go to a door though. There's another place that's still sealed. We'll have to hit a switch to open it, I think. So yeah. And as you can see there, if you can barely see it, there's a megasphere back there that we can grab later in the secret. Meaning, once again, we can spare the supercharge and the mega armor in this level. However, once again, there's 2 supercharges in this level, so we can spare both of those. So when it comes to health and armor, this level gives you plenty. Just try to save this megasphere for last if you want to assure yourself full health and armor for the next level. And there's one imp, nightmare imp back there as well that can see us, and he's dead. Now through here. There's some imps behind here as well. Nothing special. just at least a couple of them. There's a secret here against this wall as soon as you walk in the room. And inside of it contains a backpack, a switch that'll let you have the backpack. But this room is a trap, as you can see, the crumbling. There's a big crusher in that room where most of that room will try to crush you. But of course, as you saw as well, there was a Hell Knight also trying to kill me outside, making it harder for me to escape. Now pressing this switch is another trap as well. As soon as you press it though, as soon as I do press it, these 4 pillars will drop, as you can see, and 4 Hell Knights will be underneath them, or come underneath them from the floor. Yeah. They're down. 2 ways to go now at this point, but really we can only go the way I'm about to, because that's where the blue skull key is, so we can get to that door in the other place. There's 2 switches that we're going to need to hit to get the blue skull key. One opens the wall in front of me, and one will lower the elevator where that blue skull key is sitting on. First I gotta clear this place out from the Keiko demons and nightmare imps. Once you enter that area up there as well, there'll be even more, a whole bunch more of Keiko demons spawning out here. Like about maybe 4 of them, 5 of them, something like that. I think there might be a secret also I'm going to show here too, right now, once the Keiko demons are dead. So of course I want to waste a few rockets on them. I got more than one dead at once, I think. Alright, here's the secret. You have to get on top of that very edge of the ledge so you can reach that up there and shoot it, and it'll turn into a supercharge and it'll lower. And once you grab the supercharge, then the secret will trigger. That's one of the 2 supercharges. Now to get the key, press that switch, press this one, and just as I said. And now the key is mine. There's actually a secret, though, again, right in front of me before I turn my head, and that's how it's a teleporter that leads you to the Megasphere. But this room is a trap, and it's another one I'm going to have to let you guys know about. But first I got to clear out the 3 arachnotrons caged in the windows before I do. Don't be so tempted and grab that rocket launcher right off the bat, because if I'm not mistaken, you will miss a secret and you might die. First you have to open this door, or this wall, and then hit that switch. Then you can grab the launcher, and these, whatever they are, they'll be blocking the whatever they are. I don't even know what they are. They might be switch looking things, but they shoot darts, and those things will block them from hitting you. So remember that. Now I have to press this switch, and then there's one more over here to press that it may open that one place up I mentioned. But again, there's a secret in this room and from this wall, and that's where you find the Mega Armor. There's also, important to note, a pit down there, down that way in that hidden room with 3 boxes of rockets. That's 15 free rockets for you. So as for my next destination, I think I'm going to that place that's open now, where the bars once were, but I think some of the nightmare imps are coming out of that room now. That's open, as I figured out recently. As soon as you enter this room, 4 Keiko demons will come out of those walls, 2 on each side, so make sure you take them down first before you're entering through the rest of the room, otherwise you're going to have to deal with even more enemies. And one more. Alright, now back there there's going to be nightmare imps and arachnotrons, so be careful. There's also a 100 energy cell pack right there, but I won't take it yet. So, yeah, and a plasma gun. And the yellow skull key you may have seen back there, which is well which is as well a trap. Arachnotron doesn't even see me yet. Now he does. At least total back here is at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them maybe. Something like that. Might use the laser soon though. But before you grab the key, there's, again, the same exact thing as you enter the room. 2 Keiko demons on each side coming out of the wall. After this, I'm actually going to cut the video off. It's perfect time right before I grab the yellow skull key. As soon as the Keiko demons are dead. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, no. Alright, I'll see you next time.